Hello, everybody. Gutierrez here with Cool FM Live, and today we are here in beautiful Douglas, Arizona, where we're here at the Non-Violent No Kings Protest Day 3 here in Douglas, Arizona from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. alongside Pan American Avenue between 7th Street and Highway 80. And right now, who am I here with?
My name's Renee, and I'm with the local organizing group, Douglas Indivisible, nonpartisan community group who has just kind of really taken action during these unprecedented times, I'd say.
And I want to ask, how are you doing today?
So far, so good. It just started, and there's a lot more people here than I thought would be here. So that's great. So far.
Mm-hmm. And one of the first questions I want to ask is, what is your primary goal with, or specific outcome you hope to achieve with this protest here today?
Well, I mean, this specific, protest, No Kings 3, this is our third rally here in Douglas. I mean, things are changing very rapidly. So from the first to now the third, we've got new issues that we're, fighting up against. These issues are kind of catching everybody off guard, and so we're just kind of rolling with the punches and trying to figure out, how we can bring our community together, make sure that we understand that we're here to be safe, peaceful, but to make our voices heard.
And can you explain more of what the No Kings means in the context of this event here today?
Yeah.
And what specific actions or policies you are opposing?
Okay, so, I mean, we understand that he's obviously not a king, right? We don't mean he's literally a king. However, he's definitely kind of stomping around like a king and trying to rule as such. Dictator, making moves in the middle of the night without congressional approval. Venezuela, Iran, things like that. It's just, that's king-like behavior, I think, to a lot of us.
Mm-hmm. And how did the group organizing decide on the location on Pan America Avenue, and specifically this time, because I know that there have been past protests, peaceful protests here on this alongside Pan American.
Yeah.
So what is the location?
This is just like a really nice, convenient area. There's a good amount of traffic. If you can see, there's benches, trees, the grassy knoll here. So that plays a lot into it. And we also have a group down a little further by Circle K. And so there's another group. We're hoping to have enough people to kind of connect the two in the middle. But we all get together prior, kind of take a little vote on it, who thinks this and that, and, this is what we agreed on. It's nice.
Mm-hmm. And what steps have you taken to ensure this event remains nonviolent and peaceful, as the flyer has stated?
Yeah, so we have safety trainings that our peacekeepers have attended via Zoom. We alert the local police, the fire department, the local ER, all of this ahead of time. We have our permits that we're supposed to have. So, we're pretty organized in that sense. Indivisible as a whole provides a lot of resources and trainings for safety and things like that. So we're very well prepared. We have 2 peacekeepers here, and, hopefully we won't have any negative reactions.
And the flyer mentions a Pokemon Go element.
Yeah.
And with the lure at the Douglas Veterans Memorial Monument,
yeah,
and free handmade Pokemon gifts, what role does this play in the protest, and how do you think it connects to the main message?
Well, so I think that it was a super great idea for Wolfgang came up with this, and we've got all of these great, like you said, little stickers and keychains and things like that, and I think it kind of hopefully would reach out to the younger crowd. We noticed that people still play Pokemon Go around here, and that's why we're like, let's just add that on there and see if, this is one of the monuments, I think, on Pokemon Go, this location, and so why not? reach a new crowd, see if they want to come out and join the cause, the good cause.
And who is the intended audience for this mobilization, and how do you hope it contributes to other nonviolent mobilizations in specifically southern Arizona?
Well, I mean, protest is as American as apple pie, is what they say. And so it's our constitutional right to be able to peacefully protest and gather. And every time that we've gathered has been peaceful. We've never been the cause of any kind of, commotion. And so we hope that people will see that. And if we have to keep coming out, we'll keep coming out, and we'll be, friendly and kind. And the thing is, we don't really want to have to keep coming out here on our Saturdays, but here we are. So come join us.
And are there any specific metrics or indicators you'll use to consider this particular protest a success?
Yeah, well, we usually keep a head count. We have a little clicker, so somebody goes around counting. We had about, a little over 200 people at our last No Kings rally, so we're just hoping to get over that, and we'll be happy. So anything over 200 we'll take.
Mm-hmm. And is there anything else you would like to add on that I did not ask?
No, I think that's it. I appreciate you for always coming out and, giving us some coverage, and hopefully people can see that we're not the bad guys, or we're not trying to stir anything up. Nobody was paid to be here or bust here. We don't really want to be here, like I said, but I mean, someone's got to do it because it's getting crazy out there. But that's about it.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Renee, for your time. Yeah. And from Cool FM Live, Alejandro Gutierrez.
Oh, Alejandro.